Hi Last Cloudians, this is another Last Cloudia video and wait a minute, I sense something. There's something coming towards us. It's a bird! It's a plane! No! It's a giant cotton candy!
Nice to meet you. I'm the one and only dragonoid known as the Destroyer. People call me the Demon Lord, Milim.
Alright Milim, I was gonna talk about you. You know, you don't have to drop in like that. We'll be talking about her skills, traits, and equipment, so we can all prepare ourselves on what's to come. But before that, just a reminder for everyone that I have a giveaway contest in my stream. Join us for some fun and stand to win a LC goodie bag and gift cards. Now let's get on with it. Milim Nava, Dragon type, pretty high STR, average defense and magic defense, decent resistances and only weak against light. Status ailments wise, there are glaring pros and cons. She's immune to curse and resist stun are nice. Weakness to illness and blind are not. Blind is really bad for physical DPS. You'll probably want to give her some resistance to that. And illness directly impacts her trait skills, which only works on her HP is above 80%. We'll talk about that more later on. She has an 1100 Feint Point, that's basically tech level, 4 speed, and 3% base crit. All of her attacks skill off STR, so her basic attack is neutral attribute 2 hits. We are going to go into her skills. Pay close attention to the number of hits she has. Now skill 1, Intense Punch. Short dash punch that does 3 hits, decent 9 SCT, a more close up of the skill.
Hi there, little runt.
Nothing too crazy there, right? Now skill 2, Aura Release. Pretty quick cast time. Effects are similar to Savia's third skill. Slight pushback to enemies. Nice SCT cost of 16.
Still though, your pitiful attacks have no effect on me!
Now skill 3, Super Punch. Where have I seen that before?
You big jerk! That was my fancy subordinate!
Slightly longer dash, decent break power, seems like a more powerful skill 1. Now the ultimate, Drago Buster.
Yeah, I've already seen that trick. Now, I'll show you what restraint looks like! Buster!
I believe it's damage to a small area. Now the first trait 1, Dragonoid. The longer the fight, when she's above 80% of HP, the more STR she gets. Plays well for long fights like bosses and towers. I like that. It resets if unable to battle. That part needs testing. Whether does it mean that she's dead, or effects like feint and stun causes her to lose this buff is important. Now trait 2. I've seen that skill already. This one is her defensive trait, and I think that it's awesome. If she's hit by a skill, damage will be reduced by 2.5% for each hit of the skill going forward, up to a minus 50% damage for a 20 hit skill. A few reasons why I feel that this is good. One is that most skills does multi hits. The more the number of hits the attack has, the less damage it will deal to her. I believe it works on all attacks, which can be basic attacks, skills, or magic. Hence, for arena wise, it will mitigate a lot of damage from dual wielders. Another reason that I believe is that most skills hit the hardest on their last few hits. That's when this trait works the best, so do take that into consideration. Now as for her skill tree, she has 138 SC save. I'll list them here. I'll just go through the new skills, alright? So we have here her 5 new skills, which are Human Shield, Dark Critical Rays, Chibi Girl, Unreasonable Demon, Demon Lord's Aura. Now honestly, there are some skills which I see on her that will never be on any learnable arcs, like Unreasonable Demon or Chibi Girl. Not sure how they justify the cost, but 5 SC for Unreasonable Demon. 5000 damage cap increase, right? Now that's unreasonable. There's also a new tour introduced to her, with an item that you can get when you complete the quest. It is also used to complete another quest later on. What I can only make out from the words is that when near death, restores medium amount of HP, one time only. And it has Milim's name on it. Not sure if it can only be triggered by her. Now for her paid weapon. Pretty low STR neutral claw. It gives a 1% chance to deal a total of 10 times of damage. 1% seems pretty low, right? From my understanding, it will only work on that particular hit and not the whole skill. It has potential, and that's why I mentioned to pay attention to the number of hits of her skills. I'll list them here again. Given the rate, every 100 hits should net her 1 proc of this. However, which proc it procs on is totally RNG. Now here's the arc that she comes with. Basically Shizu standing there with Ifrit. Skills of the arcs are these listed below. Basically a very fiery arc. Maybe it will come to be very useful in future content when we get an insane earth type boss. Wait, like the Logia event we're having now? Now these are the teachable skills on the arcs. Now I'll only focus on the 3 new skills. Going through them. Now fire attribute shield might stack with the arc, giving even more fire defense. Infernal prison seems like an upgraded version of black gunpowder of the Dr. Stone collab. Ifrit is interesting, dealing possibly constant damage to yourself. You get a buff of plus 20% to your regular attacks and skills. I'm guessing that this skill dealt to yourself is fire based, so you can stack all the fire resist of the arc to reduce this. The cost of SC is pretty high though. So far from what I've learned, she is a dark focus unit with all her skills being dark. Having most of the attack ups, auto crit, auto haste, crit ups, all the aim vitals, dark attack boost, and a 5000 damage cap kit, she is looking like a fine lady. Maybe except that
She's flat.
her paid weapon might make her formidable in arena. As you know, the AI units do not heal until they are maybe around below 50% HP. If this procs at the right time, the chance of a one-hit KO is possible. Dual wield might be plausible to increase that chance. Her trait 1 makes her stronger the longer the fight, making her a really good choice for towers. Trait 2 is a new way of damage mitigation which I like a lot. There's still a few things to test out for her, but I'm super hyped and I can't wait for her to come to global. Please comment in the comment section down below if you have any new information, and please like the video if you enjoyed it. Good luck in advance, Last Cloudians. Hope you are looking forward for the Slime Collab. Once again, this is Zaz here, and I'm signing out.